and the insane person there is Siragon. This is a secret door. Now, as you can see, I pressed the button and it had a latch effect. Now, if you've watched my previous videos, specifically the ones on my latch design, you probably assume that I'm using my Yushatak latch, and you would be wrong. Let's go in here. The input to from that button is over here. It's inverted, and that's really just for keeping the pistons, like having the stuff out there by default. So it inverts, sends a signal down here, and when there is a signal through here, it removes the block from over here, meaning that it does not send the signal through. So you've got active current, but no actual path for the current to go on. And then when you press the button, it turns this off, which causes this to turn on, pushing the block over here, and the signal gets sent through because the repeater kind of acts as a capacitor and holds the charge for a second, which flips this thing, pushes the sticky pistons forward, and they grab the blocks. And the same thing happens in reverse, where when you turn this off, or when this turns off rather, because it's a button, it does it on its own, the signal will be on like this, like it is now. This will turn off. It will pull the block out of the path and cut the power. And before it does so, the pistons will have their power, or right after it does so, the pistons will have their power cut, and it will leave them here, or whatever, like reverse the process. I'm going to show you an example now. Hard for me to explain what it does, but you can see it does very much clearly work. It just lets the charge go through for a second, just enough to make these work. Alright, so as you can see, the latch most definitely works. I did not intentionally discover this. It was during the process of building this door and trying to come up with a specific latch system for the door that I stumbled across this idea. When I put this torch here, it just suddenly was working. And then after puzzling out what I had just done, I came up with the concept. So, when you press the button, it sends a signal, and it is very much fail. It is not very much fail. It is very much comfortable and very convenient. Now, this should work for most redstone applications, but since I'm using it with pistons, I have not tested it with other things. So, I could stick an iron door on there and figure out if it does that. Probably does, but no, actually it probably doesn't. It probably only works with pistons, because if it sends a flash charge to this, and this is a door, the door will just open and close. Sticky pistons will actually respond and pull and push these blocks, like it flies forward and then leaves the blocks there due to like a, I guess you could call it a glitch, but I don't really think it is. It's just kind of a side effect of how they work. They're not as fast as the redstone. Anyway, or faster. I'm not sure which direction that goes in. But that is my new latch. It is useful for secret doors specifically, as you saw here, and useful for pretty much any application involving sticky pistons or even normal pistons. Thank you guys for watching. Yushatak signing out.